Dear children, welcome back to our class. Let us recall our session with the fifth table. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 six are 30, 5 threes are 35, 5 tens, 5 eights are 40, 5 nines are 45, 5 tens are 50. Dear children, look at this picture and can you compare these two pictures? Both are apples. It's a red apple, it's a green apple. So you can compare this apple like this, isn't it? In the same way, we are going to compare the numbers. How to compare the numbers? Today's topic is comparing the number. Comparison of numbers. To compare the numbers, it is good to know if one number is the same as or smaller than or bigger than another number. So here we are going to compare these two things. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bits are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bits are there. So both both column has 5 bits. So this is both are same. If both are same, we can use this symbol. This is called as equal to sign. Next, here 4 beads. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 beads are there. So this left hand side is less than right hand side. So 4 beads. 4 is less than 6. So here you can say 4 is less than 6. So this symbol is less than symbol. The same way here the symbol is different. This is here 6 beads are there. Here only 3 beads are there. So 6 is greater than or more than 3. So just we have to compare like this. So this is equal to sign, less than sign, greater than sign. The name of the symbol is greater than, equal to, less than. These three signs are important to compare the numbers. This is called as comparing symbols. So I already told that when two values are equal, we use the equal sign. So 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So this number and these sum of this and this is same. So we put equal to sign. When one value is smaller than another, we can use less than symbol. So 3 less than 5. Here, when one value is bigger than another, we can use a greater than sign. So this is greater than sign. 9 greater than 6. So 9 is greater than 6. Here we have a easy way to remember this sign. Because when you are writing these signs, you may confuse which is less than, which is greater than, isn't it? So the big, when you if it is the 9, if you are writing here 3, so here the shape is V shape. The symbol is in V shape. This is the biggest part. This is the smallest part. So biggest part shows the bigger number. The smallest part shows the smaller number. Okay, so here it's a less than symbol. So here we have to use the smallest number. Here we have to use the biggest number. 2 less than 9. 9 greater than 3. So to remember which way around less than and greater than signs, and just to remember it, big greater than small. So here small, the biggest sign, it shows the biggest number. The small end always points to the smaller number like this. So here the biggest part shows the biggest number, smallest part shows the smallest number. Dear children, we have one example. 14 and 20. Can you compare these two numbers? Which is biggest number, 14 or 20? So you know well, 20 is the biggest number, isn't it? So how to use the symbol? The symbol shows the biggest number. So when you read this number, you can read it 14 less than 20. 14 less than 20. So this is very easy to compare the smallest number. So we can easily compare it. If it is a 6-digit number, 5-digit number, 7-digit number, how to compare it? So that time just we can follow 3 rules, 3 steps. Let us see about that. We have some rules to compare the numbers. Rule 1. The number or numeral having more digits is greater. So when we are comparing two numbers, definitely we need two numbers, isn't it? So it may be, for example, here we have 4986, here 486. So when you are comparing these two numbers, when you need to compare these two numbers, the first rule, you have to count the number of digits. So this is 4-digit number, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 3-digit number. This is 4-digit number. This is 3-digit number. So we can identify that the smallest digit, the 3-digit number is the smallest number. This is the biggest number. So we can compare like this. Understand? So according to the digits, the value will be changing. So it has 4000, but it has only 400. So this is the biggest number, this is the smallest number. So the first rule, when you want to compare the numbers, first we have to count how many number of digits are there. So here it has 4 digits, it has 3 digits. So if it is a 3 digit, this is the smallest number. 4 digit, it's the biggest number. By following the first rule, can you compare these numbers? 78 and 7. Here which is the smallest number? 7 is the smallest number. 78 is the biggest number. So you can write that 78 is greater than 7. Okay, next you can compare this number. How many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7-digit number. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is also 7-digit number. Okay. So both are equal. So you can use equal to sign. Both are equal. But it is in Indian number system. It is an Indian number system. It is an international number system. It may be vary, but the number of digit is same. So we can write it is equal. Both numbers are equal. Then you can compare these two numbers. Can you read this number? 45,008 and 4,508. So this is 4-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4-digit number and this is 5-digit number. So which is biggest number? So when you want to compare this number, first of all you have to write both the numbers and then you can put the sign. Where you want to put the sign? Which sign you want to write? This is biggest number. So greater than sign we have to use. So 45,008 is greater than 4,508. Dear children, this is the evaluation time. You can evaluate yourself. Just you can pause the video, write the numbers and find out the answer for it. Here the answer will be given. You can check yourself. Now we are going to see the second rule. Second rule. If two numbers have the same number of digits, if we have a same numbers, if it is a same number, according to the first rule, we told that we have to count the number of digits. So if you want to compare these two numbers, you have to compare the number of digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4-digit number. This is also 4-digit number. So the first rule is broken here, because if any one of the number have a least digit number, if it is 4-digit, if it is a 3-digit number, we can conclude that this is the smallest number, this is the biggest number, isn't it? But here that rule is broken. So both the numbers have 4 digits. Now what to do? So we are going to follow the second rule. So first we have to compare the numbers. So when you are comparing, both have 4 digits. So we can't go to the first rule. So we are going to follow the second rule. That rule, extreme left side. Extreme left side. You can take this number. 3438. Take the biggest place value or last from left side, last number from left side. Okay, so this is a thousands place and this is also thousands place, isn't it? Now you can compare these two numbers. This is 3000, this is 4000. So now you can conclude that which is the biggest number. So by comparing the extreme left from extreme last number from left side, we should compare, or you have to, otherwise we can tell that you have to take the biggest place value in both numbers. So here this is thousands place, thousands place. You can compare the both thousands place. Here this is 3, this is 4. So which is the biggest number? 3, 4. Which is the biggest number? 4 is the biggest number, isn't it? So we can conclude that 4300 is the biggest number. So you can use this symbol, less than symbol. 3438 is less than 4300. Do you understand, children? Now let us read this rule. If two numbers have the same number of digits, in our example we have seen both have 4-digit number, isn't it? 4 digits. So if two numbers have the same number of digits, we compare them on the basis of their extreme left digits. So we have taken thousands place and we compared. The number with the greater extreme left digit is greater. Now let us see one more example. We have two numbers. We need to compare this. So first rule, we have to apply the first rule. Count the number of digits. This is also 3-digit number, 3-digit number. So definitely the first rule is not applicable here. So we can go to the next rule, second rule. If two numbers have the same digits, we compare them on the basis of their extreme left. So extreme left in the sense, this is a 100 place. You can compare both the 100 place. When you are comparing that, we have 5 and 2. We have 5 in the first number, 2 in the last number, isn't it? So the 100 place we have 5 and 2. So 500, 200. So here which is the biggest number? This is the biggest number. So we have to use this operator. So here this is the biggest number, this is the smallest number. So based upon the biggest number, we have to you have to use the symbol. So this symbol is greater than symbol. So we can say that 5 is greater than 2. 5 is greater than 2. Okay, now we can go to the next one. We have one number. Now we can compare these two numbers. We need to compare these two numbers. Here, first rule, you can, whenever you are going to compare it, first you can apply the first rule. But in the first rule, according to the first rule, both have 4-digit number. This is also 4-digit, 4-digit. So first rule is not applicable. So we can come to the second rule. Extreme level, the last 2 digits. Extreme left number we have to take. So thousands place. Both are thousands. Both numbers have 1000 is a extreme left. So we can take 6 and 5. When you are comparing that, 6 and 5, 6 is the greater number. So you have to put the symbol facing the greatest number. So this is the greatest sign. Now you can go to the next one. 32,516, 19,768. So when you compare this, the first rule, both are 5-digit number, so it is not applicable. Now we can apply the second rule. 3 and 1, you have to take the last numbers, isn't it? So you can take 3 and 1. So the 3 and 1, 3 is the greatest number, so you can put the sign face the greatest number. Now again you can go to the next one and you can compare it and you can put the sign. You try your own self. So the answer is given here. The first number 515 is 14 is greater than 298 because 5 is greater than 2. So we have taken 5 and 2 and we compared it. So the explanation is given here. Dear children, look at this number. Now we need to compare these two numbers. So first you can use the first rule. According to the first rule, we have to count the number of digits, isn't it? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So both are 5-digit number. So the first rule is broken. We can't apply the first rule. So we can go to the second rule. So what is the second rule? We have to compare the last extreme, isn't it? Extreme left. So you have to compare these two numbers. Actually both are 10,000s place. So we have to compare these two numbers. When you are comparing, you will get only both the numbers are same. So we can't conclude that which is the biggest number. Both the numbers are same. So this is not applicable. Okay. So what to do? How to compare it? You can go to the next place. After that, you can go towards right. Okay. So you can go to the next. Actually, it is a thousands place. You can compare the 1,000 and thousands place in both numbers. So both are 6. So this is not also applicable because 6 is equal to 6. 6 only. So we can't conclude that which is the biggest number. And then you can go to the next place, 100 place. 100 place, this number has 9, this number has 8. So now you can compare these two numbers. Here we got different number. So 9 is the biggest number, isn't it? So you can conclude with the 100 place that this number is greatest number. Do you understand? So this is a third rule. We can see the third rule. First rule, we have to count the number of digits. If both the numbers have same number of digits, we can use the second rule. So we have to check the last number and you find out. If that number also same, we can go to the third rule. If the extreme left digits of two numbers are the same number, we compare them on the basis of the next digits towards their right and so on. Do you understand? So that's what we in this example. So we applied the first rule. It is not possible. Then we check the second rule. Both the numbers are same. So we can't use that rule. So we applied the third rule. So we compare the next numbers towards right side. So we found it. We have an example. Just you can go through this. You have to compare these two numbers. You can compare it. First you can apply the first rule. Whenever you have two numbers to compare, just you can apply the first rule. This is 5-digit number, 5-digit number. So first rule is broken. Then you can go to the next rule. Second rule. You can check the last extreme left digit. Both are 6. So that is also not applicable. So you can go to the third rule. You can go to the next place towards right. So you can check the second number from left side. So this is 1000's place. You can you can check the thousands place. Here 4, here 3. So here 4 is the biggest number, so you can put that this is a greater number. Okay, you can compare all those things by the basics of these 3 steps. We are learning many concepts in the numbers, isn't it? So in this concept, why we are comparing these number, how we can make comparison in our daily life, so that also you must know. So whatever you are learning, how to apply that in our life. Without any use we are not learn anything. So just we are using all those things in our day to day life. That's what important. So if you are purchasing 7 cup of cake and the 10 candies are there, so now you can compare it, who purchased lot, who has more, you can think that. So here 7, here 10, so there are 3 more candies than cupcakes, so you can compare it. So like this you can compare your mark. I scored only out of 50 I scored 40 marks, but that person scored 45, so 5 more than me. So like that you can compare. The comparison is important. We can't apply everything in our life, but we must compare with others, and then we have to equip ourselves more. You have to develop yourself. The next thing, we can also compare the distance between 2 places. So already we have learnt about the meters, kilometers, isn't it? So after that, in this fifth also you will be learning, but whatever it may be, so just we can compare it. City library to home 4 kilometer, home to supermarket 490 meters. So which is greater? So we can compare the distance like this. So the comparison will be used many places in our life. So at that time you must know how to compare it. Okay children, thank you.